Well, I don't know what's going on with Twitter, but I mean, it's fine for me. Everything seems to be working for me, but I was able to see the tweets and all that shit, so I don't know. It was down for me last night. It was down for me around about 11 p.m. to really late midnight. Like it was down for me. And then when I woke up, everything seemed fine. So I don't know what's going on with it, so I can't answer that question for you. But anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Kathy Cully. We got a big show tonight. Indeed, we do our high-stakes main event. The Women's Tag Team Championships will be on the line. Kairi Sane and Io Sky will defend their titles against the number one contenders, Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai. It's going to be a big deal here. Kairi and Io have been workhorse champions, defending their titles week in and week out against anyone who is dared to get in their path. Dun, dun, and here comes the Judgment Day. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, and Blair Davenport, the Judgment Day. Really, Summer? You're gonna do this now? Ugh! Sorry about that. My bloody cat wanted to come inside. It was bloody cold. Of all the times she could have decided to let me know she wanted to come in, now of all times she wanted to let me know. Well, the Judgment Day over the last several weeks have been, for some insane reason, been invading NXT. Let's take it back to 2 weeks ago after Bobby Roode successfully defeated Apollo Crews. Yeah, Bobby Roode had an incredible match with Apollo Crews, and then all of a sudden the Judgment Day would attack the NXT champion and Apollo Crews. And then this past Tuesday, they would once again strike, attacking North American champion William Falcone and Chad Gable. But this time Bobby Roode and Apollo Crews were ready, and they were able to fight off the Judgment Day. And then it's been made official at Gold Rush in 2 weeks. The NXT champion Bobby Roode and Apollo Crews will team up to take on the Judgment Day in 2 weeks at NXT Gold Rush. All rise for the Judgment Day! I know a lot of people have been asking why. Why have we all of a sudden been going to NXT? Why have I been attacking the NXT champion, and more importantly, been attacking the NXT locker room? Well, it's quite simple and easy. The three of us, we're tired of listening to all those NXT losers on social media brag about how great their show is. Bragging about how they draw more ratings than SmackDown or Raw. Saying that they have the best roster on the planet. You don't have the best roster on the planet. You guys are just a bunch of rookies with a few veterans. And every single one of you are very overrated. And more importantly, shut up and let my Latino hate speak! And more importantly, you idiots think you can go toe to toe with the Judgment Day! Apollo Crews is overrated. He's given multiple chances to become a superstar and he fails every time. And Bobby Roode, you're washed, you're finished, you're through. But yet here you are trying to miraculously live your glory days when you were the NXT champion. Hey Damo, look who's in the crowd right there. Oh, there they are, look, there's the NXT champion Bob, there's Apollo, and is that Emma Bailey? What are you three doing here on our turf? This is our turf. You three are not invited here. Wait a minute. Bobby Roode, Apollo, and Emma Bailey just jumped the barricade. And here we go, they're in the ring. Look at this. And an all-out brawl. Going on in the ring between these three NXT superstars. What are they even doing here? They bought a ticket. They bought a ticket to be here, of course. And now the brawl with the Judgment Day is on. And Mr. Kennedy calling for security. The SmackDown General Manager, Mr. Kennedy, calling for security. Grabbing the NXT stars and getting them out of here. Yeah, get these clowns out of here. They shouldn't even be here. Come on, get out of here. Bobby Roode. The security finally breaking up this fight between the Judgment Day and these three NXT superstars. Chaos ensuing here to start off SmackDown. These NXT idiots are absolutely insane. You don't pick a fight with the Judgment Day. Well, the Judgment Day picked a fight with them. Judgment Day picked a fight with them. They were randomly showing up on their show. So I guess you can't really blame the NXT superstars for wanting to fight back. But all of you, get out of here. Fight. Alright, we're going, alright? We're going, Ken. Emma? I want you to stay here. Why? Because as I was bringing you all back from the chaos, Blair Davenport walked up to me and she told me that she's challenging you tonight here on SmackDown. Okay. I accept her challenge. Is my title on the line? No, it's non-title. Okay. I'll go get my gear. Wait, did I hear that right? Oh my goodness. Why do they have LJ's Titantron? What on earth? Ah, stupid glitches. Why do they have LJ's Tron? Man, that is so stupid. Well, Kathy and Mary have just entered the ring after all this chaos. You did indeed hear that right. Emma Bailey, the NXT All-Star Women's Champion, is gonna have a match tonight here on SmackDown. Kathy and Mary were already in their ring after the chaos ended between the Judgment Day. And here comes Kathy English, is set for singles action, and her opponent is Aaliyah. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. Singles match underway here on SmackDown to start things off here. Aaliyah and Kathy English. Well, Kathy English and Mary Quinn wasted no time, trying to be bullies in the backstage locker room, poking fun at Aaliyah. They were poking fun at Aaliyah, and Aaliyah stood up to them and challenged one of them to a match tonight. I love this new side of Kathy English and Mary Quinn. I absolutely love this new side of them. They've just become so much better since Stop Caring About the WWE Universe. Well, Kathy and Mary are still obsessed with Kyrie and Io. They are still obsessed with wanting another shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships. Well, they rightfully deserve another chance. They lost. They lost to them several weeks ago. And now they lost to them on the first week that Kyrie and Io became the champions, and that is what spawned this new versions of Kathy and Mary. Now Kathy English heading up to the top rope, went for an elbow drop. Aaliyah able to roll out of the way, and now Aaliyah rolling up Kathy for a quick 1 count. And yes, I do know about Money in the Bank, before you ask. I did look up the results. I couldn't be buggered watching it, so I just looked up what happened. So yes, I am aware of what happened, before you ask. Powerbomb off the ropes to Aaliyah and a kick out. Come on, Aaliyah! You're a joke! You're a joke, Aaliyah! Oh! And now look at this. And now Aaliyah fighting back with slaps to the face. And now a Luthez press. And now Aaliyah starting to build momentum. And now look at Kat. And now look at Mary Quinn distracting. And Mary Quinn distracting Aaliyah slightly to give Kathy the advantage once again. Kathy sucks. Kathy sucks. Kathy sucks. Kathy sucks. She doesn't suck. Shut up. Mary Quinn, jeez. Mary Quinn telling the WWE audience that Kathy does not suck. She doesn't suck. Finish her off, Kathy. Oh, suplex. Suplex by English. And Kathy is just having her way right now with Aaliyah. Well, if there's one thing that Kathy should not do, and that's underestimate her opponent. Oh, man. And Aaliyah with a spin kick right to the face of English. Down she goes. Oh, and a kick out. There's one thing Kathy should not do, and that is not underestimate her opponent. She is taking this weight. She isn't taking this too seriously. And now Aaliyah. Oh. And now a knee smash right to the face and a downward spiral. Oh, Kathy is absolutely taking this seriously. And now Kathy continuing to hammer away on Aaliyah. Yeah, that's it. Just and And now Kathy English continuing to work on the leg of Aaliyah. Kathy English is loving the punishment she's inflicting on Aaliyah. She's loving the punishment she's inflicting on Aaliyah. Yeah, you call this taking things seriously, guys? She's clearly just toying around with her. She could have finished her 100 times over. She's clearly toying with Aaliyah, and that's what's going to cost her this match. Aaliyah still got some fight left in her. Aaliyah still got some fight left in her. And now Kathy plants Aaliyah. Oh, English stomp, and that will be enough. The English stomp, and there's the win. You were saying, Kathy, she ended the match. And Kathy English, with the English stomp, gives her the win. What a very decisive victory there by Kathy English. My Kathy English making quick work of Aaliyah. But it... Excuse me, Kennedy. Sorry to interrupt you after all the chaos that just went down between the Judgment Day and the NXT superstars. What are your thoughts going on? Well, first of all, I don't even know why the Judgment Day have been doing what they've been doing. I've been talking to them, and I've been telling them that whatever their reasons are for going to NXT, they need to stop. More importantly, they're causing trouble. With all the stuff they're doing, they're just now bringing superstars to my territory. There's things that's not of my concern. I'm trying to get things under control. Hello, teacher. Hey, Tiffany. Nice to see you again. What brings you here? Just visiting. Well, just letting you know this, Tiffany. I've been very, very proud of you with everything that you've been accomplishing so far. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. And more importantly, when I'm ready, I'll be coming. When I'm ready to come back to SmackDown, I will be claiming that women's world title. But as of right now, I've got the NXT women's title on my mind. You do that, Tiffany. Now you better hurry up and go, because you're not supposed to be here. Nice cameo appearance there from Tiffany Stratton. A young lady that Mr. Kennedy helped train become a superstar. And I clearly had no idea that Tiffany Stratton was in a relationship with Ludwig Kaiser. Man, what a lucky bastard he is. What an absolute lucky bastard he is. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's time for some tag team action here on SmackDown. Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis. They tag up tonight. They take on the Creed brothers. Candice LeRae and Ivy Nile had an incredible match. on Showtime earlier tonight. Ivy Nile was able to walk away with the submission victory over Candice. And Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis take on the Creed brothers. This is a big opportunity for the Creed. This is a big opportunity for the Creed brothers. Absolutely. The Creed brothers looking to get back into the tag team ranks. And later on tonight, World Heavyweight Champion Grayson Waller will be going one-on-one with Sami Zayn. And also MJF will be announcing their fourth and final partner for their upcoming War Games match. Yeah, and next week, both teams will get to select one of their teammates to represent them in the Advantage match for next week. Yeah, the War Games Advantage match for next week. Adam Cole will pick one member from his team, and MJF will pick one man from his team to represent their teams, to represent them in a War Games Advantage match. We already know Soraya's team of her saviors have a massive advantage heading into their War Games match, thanks to the help from Charlotte Flair, helping them out. That's why you can never count out the savior. She always has a plan B when it comes to her plans. I don't think Charlotte had anything to do with any kind of plan. I think she just did it out of her own jealousy of Bayley. Hearing you defend Bayley, hearing you sticking up for Bayley, Cole, is absolutely probably the most bizarre thing I have ever heard in my life. And now Dexter Lumis hammering away on Brutus Creed. Dexter Lumis needing to make a tag, and he does. There's the tag, and here comes Johnny Wrestling. Look at Johnny Gargano go. He only just staggered the big man. And now Julius Creed now trying to get involved. Julius Creed getting knocked off the apron. And now Johnny Gargano. Oh! Shot to the ribs, and now a neck rake by Johnny Gargano. Oh man, Julius Creed with a cheap shot. Oh! Speaking of cheap shots, down goes Lumis and a kick out. Well, the Creed brothers are very clever in their approach. They're being very clever in their approach. They have a lot of tag team skill, and so they have a lot of tag team skill. So therefore, they're going to utilize their history as a tag team. Well, Johnny Gargano's got a lot of history as a tag team as well. You can't ignore Johnny's history in DIY alongside Tommaso Ciampa. This Dexter guy just creeps me the hell out, man. I have no idea. I will never understand why Indy Hartwell married that man. Well, they're not exactly married anymore. Yeah, good, thank goodness. Good, thank goodness. Well, Indy Hartwell possibly hopes to renew their vows at some point. Oh, man! For Indy's sake, I hope she doesn't plan for Indy Hartwell's sake, she shouldn't do that. And now the Creed brothers once again using their numbers. DDT by Loomis into the cover and a quick kick out. And now look at and now the Creed brothers once again using their numbers. And Brutus just break and now look at this. And now Dexter Loomis continuing to choke away. Dexter Loomis continuing to choke and hammer away on Julius Creed. Just when you thought the Creed brothers had an advantage, Dexter Loomis was able to keep things under control. And now Julius heading up to the top rope. And Julius Creed trying to once again. And now Brutus. And Brutus. Devastating move there by Brutus. Brutus Creed getting involved here, and Julius looked to take advantage. And now Johnny Gargano makes the tag. And now, look out! Brutus Ball! Brutus Creed from out of nowhere with a Brutus Ball. Brutus Creed from out of nowhere with a Brutus Ball. And now Julius taking advantage of the situation, seeing the advantage. And now shooting star press. Beautiful athleticism. Beautiful athleticism there. And takes out Johnny Gargano. And Julius Creed with a clothesline. And that will do it. And the Creed brothers with a big win. A big win there for the Creed brothers. That was a much needed victory for the Creeds. Possibly their biggest win so far. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to send out our congratulations to the winner of the Season 4 Tough Enough. Let's take a look at the finals and who was announced the winner of the Season 4 of Tough Enough. And the winner of Tough Enough Season 4. Congratulations to Rachel Pierce. Congratulations, Rachel. You are the Season 4 winner of Tough Enough. What a difficult road it was for that young lady, but congratulations to Rachel on becoming the Season 4 winner of Tough Enough. Had a hard road growing up alongside her family who are very poor, and I could only imagine how happy they are to see that their only daughter has helped to provide them some money that they could have that helped them provide with a lot of money. Well, I'll tell you this. Rachel and those rest of those girls were very, very impressive throughout Tough Enough, and I cannot wait to see them eventually make their debuts in WWE. I'm a big fan of that Lucy girl. I felt like she was robbed. Uh-oh. Here comes the giant Omos. The man who in 4 weeks will face Trent Lake for the United States Championship. Well, at a live event this past week, Trent Lake and Omos had an arm wrestling competition. And Omos got the better of Trent Lake. I have never seen Trent Lake stunned that he was overpowered. And then Omos would deliver a huge Nigerian bomb to the United States champion, sending him a message before Survivor Series in 4 weeks. And in 4 weeks, Survivor Series War Games, the giant Omos takes on Trent Lake for the United States Championship. Omos's first attempt at singles gold. Well, Omos is a former NXT Tag Team Champion and a former North American Champion. And I don't blame Ali. I can't say I blame Ali for not wanting to get in the ring with the Nigerian giant. Ali just sliding out of the ring, wanting no part of Omos. No way, man. No. Uh-oh, here comes Omos. And now Ali. And now Ali wanting no part of Omos. Uh-oh. And now, run, Ali, run. And now Omos chasing Ali. Run, Ali, run. And now Ali. Oh. And now Ali with a drop kick and a few punches. But Omos. Oh no, Omos has got his grips on Ali. And now Ali now. If I was Ali, I would have ran for my life as well. And Omos now has got his grips. Has now got his mitts. So I guess we should be saying thank you, Shayna, because she turned on Ronda and she helped Liv and Raquel become champions. So I guess thank you, Shayna. Question mark? Oh, jeez. Omos for the monstrous splash. And oh my God, Omos is just another level. Omos is just a beast on a whole nother level. Oof. I believe if there's any man who could potentially take down Trent Lake, it could be that man right there, Omos. Well, that is why Omos is challenging for the United States title. He says he's tired of. He said that he was tired of Paul Heyman, and he says he was tired of Paul Heyman and Trent Lake bullying the SmackDown locker room. So he wanted to stand up to the big man. Let's not forget, this man also guards the door to our CEO. So messing with Omos is like the next biggest mistake of your career. Is the next big mistake of your life. And now Ali trying to fight back. Now Ali trying to fight back as he stuns Omos temporarily. Omos stunned temporarily. Ali gets Omos off his feet into the cover, and Omos kicking out at 2. Ali got a really close 2 count there. Uh-oh. That only just made Omos angry. Oh, massive choke slam. That just only pissed the Nigerian off. And now Omos with the Nigerian plunge. Will that be Trent Lake's fate in 4 weeks? And Omos standing tall. Pretty much a one-sided beating there by Omos. Ali showed a little signs of life, but in the end, Omos proved himself too much. And after 3 years, Roman Reigns has finally been pinned for the first time in 3 years. So Jey Uso was the man to end that long streak. My guests at this time, Skip Jarko and Cassie Lewis. Doesn't these idiots boo us? Who cares about them? Well, Skip, Cassie, coming up, Jarko, you're going to have a match with Bron Breakker. Your thoughts? Well, my first thoughts are, if it wasn't for that big meathead... Well, first off, I want to say, if it wasn't for that big-ass meathead, my beautiful wife would have been able to take down Cora Jade. Now, unfortunately, Cassie was going to have a match with Becky Lynch tonight. But Becky Lynch had commitments. Yeah, commitments. She claimed she had commitments tonight. And that's why she couldn't face me tonight. She's scared of me. The man is scared of me. That's why she's not here tonight. She's claiming she has commitments as the face of the company. No, she's scared of me. That's why she's not going to face me tonight. So therefore, your winner by forfeit, Cassie Lewis. Cassie 1, Becky 0. I'm the man around here. And so I should be next in line to fight Cora Jade for the women's world title. That's right. That's right. And as I said before, if it wasn't for that meathead, that big meathead Bron Breakker, I know my beautiful girlfriend would have taken down Cora Jade. But I will take down that big meathead myself. And that way, Cassie Lewis can take a free ticket and get another chance at Cora Jade. Becky, you better be here next week. Otherwise, maybe I'll become the man of the people. Oh, Cassie Lewis, bragging. Yeah, Becky said that she'd be here tonight to prove that Cassie Lewis to step in the ring with Cassie Lewis, but yet she's not here. Well, she had commitment. She had face of the company commitments to do, so the match has been postponed to next week. No, I think Becky Lynch is scared. Becky is not afraid of anyone. The fact that you think Becky Lynch is scared really tells you a lot, Graves. Well, if she wasn't scared, she'd be here tonight. Well, when you're the face of the company, you got to do commitments. There are times that you can't be here every week, and you got to do commitments. Put them on hold. Put the damn commitments on hold. You're ridiculous, Graves. And his opponent, being accompanied by Cassie Lewis, Skip Jocko. Well, Skip Jocko making his way to the ring. He called Bron Breakker a meathead. He said if it wasn't for the meathead Bron Breakker, he believes that Cassie Lewis could have had Cora Jade beat, which I find absolutely laughable. You're doubting Cassie Lewis? You're doubting Cassie Lewis, Cole? I think Cassie Lewis has all the tools to be a future women's world champion. Well, I'm not saying. Well, I never said that. I'm just saying that I think it's funny that she thinks that she could beat Cora Jade. I think she can. Oh. Well, speaking of Cora Jade, we'll be hearing from her relatively soon. She'll be going she'll be meeting Tessa Blanchard face to face, woman to woman, in moments time. But now Bron Breakker slamming Skip Jocko. Bron Breakker now. And now Bron Breakker using his power. The so-called meathead. And now a roll-up. Jocko believes that Bron Breakker's only been this successful because of his family lineage, because he's a Steiner. Typical wrestler. Typical. A wrestler jealous of someone's success, they got to use their family as an excuse cliche. I mean, hey, Jocko's had some slight success himself. He's a former Battle Royal winner in the Royal Rumble. He's won the United States title, and he's been North American champion. Bailey could get Io to cash in on the tag titles. I doubt that. I think they're definitely... I still say they're setting up Bailey to turn on Io. Now Bron Breakker feeling confident. Now Jocko. Whoa! Seventh heaven. Seventh heaven by Jocko. And now Jocko heading up. Canberra splash the Bron Breakker. Canberra splash the Breakker into the cover. Jocko, wow, has just beat Bron Breakker. Yes! Skip Jocko has just put away Bron Breakker. And Cassie Lewis loves what she sees. Wow, that is a huge win. That is a monumental win for Jocko to knock off a former champion. Jocko with a huge win here on SmackDown, and Cassie Lewis loving what she sees. That's right, big meathead. Damian Priest won the men's Money in the Bank, huh? I should have expected it to be him, considering how they've been pushing him lately. I kind of should have seen it coming, but... Hey! But hey, it's better than Logan Paul. Better than Logan Paul, so I'm not complaining. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the in-ring debut of that young lady right there, Emma Bailey. Earlier tonight, she, alongside Bobby Roode and Apollo Crews, launched an attack on the Judgment Day to start off the show. And Blair Davenport challenged her to a match here tonight. Emma Bailey makes her in-ring debut on SmackDown. And it's next. So Roman's been pinned for the first time in 3 years. So now we don't have to hear them say. So now they can no longer brag about Roman Reigns, you know, being pinned for longer than 3 years. Yeah, it's been pretty cold here for me as well. If you believe yours is, the following contest is a women's division match. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest, representing the Judgment Day, Blair Davenport. Well, Blair Davenport challenged the NXT All-Star Women's Champion to a match tonight. Mr. Kennedy told Emma that as Mr. Kennedy was kicking the NXT superstars out of the arena earlier tonight. Well, they were in the front row Yeah, but yeah. Well, according to what we've been told, they had front row tickets, but Mr. Kennedy kicked them out of the arena after they jumped the barricade to try and pick a fight with the Judgment Day, or more like the Judgment Day's been picking a fight with them. Just look at Mommy Blair Davenport. She is Mommy. Oh, please. Dirty Dom on the outside. Here comes the Italian warrior, Emma Bailey, for the first time in her career, competing live here on SmackDown. And her opponent, she is the NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Emma Bailey. Well, I hope Cena didn't try to bury him like he buried Austin Theory. Oh my God, this thing's heavy. What the hell is that thing she was carrying? It's a sword. It's a sword, Graves. Whoa, my God, that thing's heavy. Well, here we go. Emma Bailey, for the first time in her career, competing here on SmackDown, stuns Davenport with a quick kick to the face. Oh, and Davenport retaliates with a German. Emma Bailey grew up in Milan, Italy. Her great-grandfather once served in a great war for the homeland, which is why she carries around that great sword that Kathy holds. That it was a part of their family lineage, and it was always to help Emma of the reminder of her great-grandfather. Also, Emma Bailey has become the second longest reigning NXT All-Star Women's Champion in the title's history. She's closing in on the current record, Kathy English. Kathy English's record is 150 plus days. Emma Bailey approaching 135 days right now. And now Blair Davenport in control of Emma Bailey. You want to mess with me, Ricky? Huh? You want to mess with me? You want to mess with the Judgment Day, Rookie? And Davenport in control of Emma Bailey right now. Blair Davenport is welcoming Emma Bailey to the big leagues. That's right, Mommy. Teach her a lesson. Teach her a lesson, Mommy. Oh. Emma Bailey with a kick to the head. And now Emma Bailey using her quickness. Using her punch. Throwing punches and kicks. Irish whip. Oh, kick right to the face. Davenport goes down. Davenport stunned momentarily. Oh, Emma Bailey with a senton to the back. Davenport tried to create some space. But Emma Bailey was right there. Oh, disaster kick by Emma Bailey. Davenport's down. Oh, and a kick out. Quick kick out there by Davenport. Emma Bailey's got to stay focused. She cannot get distracted by the Judgment Day on the outside. And now Emma with a running knee. And now Emma lifts up Davenport. Oh, needed a head. German suplex into the cover to put away Davenport. Oh, huge. Oh, man, that could have been a big win for Emma Bailey if she could knock off Blair Davenport. It would be a huge win indeed. And come on. And come on. And Dominic Mysterio tripping Emma Bailey up. Oh, come on. And the referee did not see it. Dominic Mysterio, that stupid punk kid, Dirty Dom doing what Dirty Dom doing what he does best. That stupid punk kid giving his mommy an unfair advantage. And now, this is downright ridiculous. We could have thought that maybe this could have been a fair match, but Dominic Mysterio tripping Emma Bailey up as Emma was building momentum. And now Davenport hits fatality! Hits the fatality on Bailey. And Davenport gets the win thanks to Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom doing what he does best, and Dominic loves what he sees. I'll tell you one thing, if it wasn't for Dominic Mysterio, I believe Emma Bailey had bled Davenport beat. Well, I'll tell you this, it was a great showing for Emma Bailey. It was a good showing for Emma Bailey here tonight. She really showed off what she can really do. But in the end, thanks to Dominic right here, tripping Emma up as she was about to run off the ropes, allowed Davenport to lift her up and hit the fatality to pin the NXT All-Star Women's Champion. With me at this time, Team Adam Cole. Sorry, guys. Excuse me, guys. That's fine. That's fine. First question. What's Britt doing here? What? I can't be a cheerleader? Sorry, I was just asking a question. It's fine. Look, Britt's just here. Britt's just here to support us, of course. Of course. I'm gonna support my man and his team against MJF and God. Yes, I know. But Sami Zayn, he's got a match with the World Heavyweight Champion tonight, but I am confident he'll get the job done. Don't worry, I will. Are you at all worried? Are you at all concerned who MJF is gonna pick as his fourth member? Not at all, really. I mean, it doesn't really matter who he ends up picking. Because at the end of the day, we are the Boom. We are the Boom, and we're gonna show the world why it's all about the Boom here tonight. Go kick ass, Sammy. Don't you worry about that. I've got it all under control. Well, Adam Cole and Adam Cole and the rest of his team are warming up, and also, I'm on social media right now. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but Becky Lynch just tweeted saying she responded to what Cassie Lewis had to say earlier by calling Becky Lynch a coward. She responds with a tweet, says, "At Cassie Lewis, my duties as the face of WWE are very important, but I will be at SmackDown next week, and I will slap your head off and show you why I am the man." So Becky Lynch will be here next week on SmackDown. I am very much excited for that. I'm very much excited for Becky Lynch. She'll be here next week. And we'll be here next week. And she will take on Cassie Lewis. And here comes Sami Zayn. Last week on SmackDown, Grayson Waller knocked off Kevin Owens. And now look, and it's Sami Zayn who is stepping up to the World Heavyweight Champion tonight. Sami Zayn takes on the Grayson Waller Effect, the World Heavyweight Champion, next. If Grayson Waller has a broken leg, then how does he keep getting segments with John Cena and all that? I really think that they're getting ready to clear him soon. I swear, if his first feud's with Edge, I'm not going to be very happy about it, because we all know Edge ain't going to lose to him. Dun 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 dun. Say so to the faster to lay low. Well, here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. The Grayson Waller Effect is here. Grayson Waller said that Kevin Owens is just jealous that his talk show is more successful than his, and Grayson Waller earlier tonight he tweeted out saying that his talk show is better than Miz TV, the Kevin Owens show, the Cutting Edge, the Peep Show, the Moment of Bliss, so on and so forth. He listed out all the talk shows over the years, and he says that his show is better than every single one. Well, with the ratings that the Grayson Waller Effects gets, I mean, I can't hardly blame him. With the ratings that he gets whenever he does the Grayson Waller Effect, I can't say I blame the guy. He even thinks his show is better than better than LA Knight's new show that has just been that has recently debuted. The Fact of Life. I've got a funny joke for you. I've got a funny joke regarding that title reign. Get ready, get ready to laugh your ass off, because I said this to Michael and he found it funny. Ronda and Shayna's title reign was short-lived. Boom, tish. Now Grayson Waller. Is the Grayson Waller Effect better than Chase University? I believe it is. I believe it is. Grayson Waller says that his show is better than anything. Liv has beaten Ronda 3 times, and all 3 times were not clean, unfortunately. And all 3 times, unfortunately, were not clean, because apparently Ronda Rousey isn't allowed to take a loss fair and square. Shayna Baszler is the only reason Liv and Raquel won, unfortunately. Yes, I'm happy Liv and Raquel are champions, but I hate that it was because of Shayna. That I hate that it's because Shayna Baszler is the reason she won. I wish it was just Liv Morgan hit the Oblivion clean on Ronda and then pinned her, and then Shayna turned on her. And now Sami Zayn with a drop kick into the corner. He said on his stream Wednesday his favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Ghost Pokemon. Gengar's awesome. And Sami Zayn dives through the ropes. Gengar's awesome. Grayson Waller is in serious trouble, and oh, hang on a minute. Sami Zayn's building momentum, and oh, hang on a minute. Here comes MJF and the rest of his team. And Kevin Owens, look at this. Kevin Owens running straight towards MJF, throwing haymakers. Jay White and Bronson Reed ganging up on Kevin Owens. And here comes Adam Cole and Aleister Black. All out brawl going on, and Sami Zayn distracted. and Grayson Waller! And Grayson Waller off the distraction! Waller puts away Zayn off the distraction again from MJF. MJF and his cronies once again distracting Zayn and Owens. And Grayson Waller with the wallway and steals the win over Sami Zayn. Now Adam Cole, the rest of his team now heading into the ring, and Waller leaving the ring. Can't say I blame the guy. Hey Adam! Oh, sorry about your loss, Sammy. Not! Hey Adam! I found my fourth teammate that'll help my team take us to glory at Survivor Series in 4 weeks. And I'll tell you this, he's a man that you know all too well. Hey, let's go! Oh, wait a minute! Oh no, not this guy! It's Pat McAfee! Oh my god, not this idiot! Pat McAfee's back! Pat McAfee is joining Team MJF! And Adam Cole does not look amused. And Adam Cole does not look amused. Adam Cole and Pat McAfee have a lot of history dating back to the Pat McAfee show. Hey Adam! What's up, man? How's your bum ass going alongside your bum ass girlfriend? Adam, chill. Pat McAfee here is gonna take us to victory. And Adam Cole, we'll see you in 4 weeks. Wow. I can't believe this idiot, Pat McAfee, is joining up with MJF. Hey, this is great. The last time, hey, Pat McAfee has history inside War Games. He had his team against the Undisputed Era at War Games back in NXT. Britt Baker doing what she can to calm down her boyfriend after those remarks by Pat McAfee. Don't worry, we'll get him. Cora, excuse me. Oh, hi, Pat. What's up? I need you and Tessa in the ring. Okay, we'll be there. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of WWE, Patrick Ballantyne. Well, there's our CEO. He's in the ring. Thank you all for coming. I am here to moderate the face-to-face confrontation between Women's World Champion Cora Jade and Tessa Blanchard. Here is a contract. They're going to sign it to make their match official. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, the undeniable Tessa Blanchard! Undeniable. Forever. I'll tell you one thing, Tessa Blanchard has been on a roll over the last several weeks. Tessa Blanchard with a huge victory over Becky Lynch to give her this opportunity at her first major women's title in 3 years. And introducing the champion, the Women's World Champion, Cora Jade! It's Cora time! They tell us sit down and be patient. Ugh. I hate it when you said it for Sasha Banks, but I hate it even more now. Apparently Cora Jade did some kind of Q&A, and she did some kind of Q&A for NXT, and she trashed a few wrestling fans for their dumb opinions. She even told one of them to shut up and get off Twitter. Funny. Alright, enough. I'm gonna make things perfectly clear, Cora. You have to be the flukiest champion I have ever come across. Because let's be honest, someone like you is not top champion material. I'm undeniable. I'm the definition of a main event superstar. Cora, what did I do when I first walked in? The first thing I did when I walked in, I beat Bayley, and I became the women's champion in my first night at WrestleMania, in the main event of WrestleMania. Name me someone that has done that before me. What, you think beating Sasha Banks makes you a top name now? I want someone to name me someone who did exactly what I did. Saraya. Savior. Saraya did. She walked in and beat AJ Lee for the Divas Championship on her first night, Tessa. But did she do it at a WrestleMania, Cora? No! She didn't do it at WrestleMania. You said name someone who won a title on their first night like you did, and I did. So you're not the only person to do that. And also, I remember Carlito beating John Cena in his first night to become United States champion. So beating someone in your first night for a title doesn't make you special. And do you think beating Sasha Banks at WrestleMania makes you special? Not, you've stolen her whole gimmick. You got Michael Cole screaming a catchphrase that everyone is so tired of hearing. First it was, it's boss time, but now we get to hear, it's Cora time. Now you're gimmicking infringing. How are you even using the Banks statement as your finisher? Tessa, chill, man. I know it's been 3 years since you've come anywhere near a title like this. But I guess losing to Charlotte Flair does take its toll on you, does it? Also, are you really a big deal now? Kenny Omega and MJF were bigger signings than you. And also, Shida is also a bigger signing than you. You keep bragging that you're supposed to be the biggest signing. But I think Shida, Kenny Omega, and MJF, and even Jon Moxley, I think they all have you beat. Because no one's taken you seriously for the last 3 years, Tessa. Well, Cora, you will take me seriously. And these idiots will also take me seriously. Because when I beat you at Survivor Series, everyone will call me the undeniable champion. Thanks, Tessa. Thank you for signing. And now, Cora, it's your turn. Thank you, ladies. The match is now official for Survivor Series. Tessa, welcome to the Generation of Jade, bitch. Oh, look out! Cora Jade! That was a blatant cheap shot, and Cora Jade and Tessa Blanchard going at it in the ring, and Patrick getting the hell out of Dodge. Can't say I blame him. Cora Jade and Tessa Blanchard throwing hands, and oh, look out! And now Cora looking for the Generation of Jade. Oh, and Tessa Blanchard rolling out of the ring. Tessa Blanchard rolling out of the ring. Come on, Tessa! Come on! Tessa Blanchard hightailing it out of the ring. They tell her sit down and be patient. Tessa Blanchard hightailing it out of the ring, and I guarantee you Cora Jade is not going to be intimidated by Tessa Blanchard. Indy Hartwell really thinks she's that big of a deal? I'm the vicious vixen. I'm a badass. I'm a baddie of my own level. And honestly, I've thought long and hard about it. And I've now realized I don't need these people to succeed. This whole city and everyone can kiss my ass as far as I'm concerned. I'm the vicious vixen, a baddie. And Indy Hartwell is going to learn that the hard way when I whoop her tonight. Because everyone better call me the vicious vixen of SmackDown. I'm Layla Gray, and I don't play games with anyone. Well, that was Layla Gray earlier tonight. I tell you, Layla Gray is ready for action against Indy Hartwell here tonight. Indy Hartwell ready for action here on SmackDown, and I cannot wait. Indy Hartwell takes on the vicious vixen of SmackDown, Layla Gray, and it's next. And here comes Layla Gray, the Vicious Vixen. New hairdo. And also a bit of a new hairdo as well. I love Layla Gray. Oh my god, she is... Oh my god, is she ever so gorgeous. Keep your eyes away, Graves. You're a married man. Well, Layla Gray says that she doesn't need the WWE Universe for her approval. And here we go, Layla Gray, set for only her second match here on SmackDown, but Layla Gray is going to get looking for a big victory here over Indy Hartwell. In 4 weeks' time, Indy Hartwell will battle the man Becky Lynch in 4 weeks at Survivor Series. And now Layla Gray into the early cover on Hartwell, and Hartwell kicks out. Come on, Indy! Get your ass up! I'm the Vicious Vixen! Layla Gray getting a little bit too cocky, and now Hartwell fighting back. Layla sucks. Layla sucks. Layla sucks. Layla sucks. Oh. And one thing is for sure, Cole, I want to tell you guys this. Layla Gray does not suck. These idiots here in Detroit better show respect to the Vicious Vixen. Layla Gray on the top rope with a crossbody to Hartwell. And now into the cover on Hartwell and a kick out. 1,294 days was the last time Roman was pinned. Yep. And now everyone can, and now the commentators can't brag about it anymore. Big boot by Hartwell and a kick out by Layla Gray. One thing is for sure, Indy Hartwell might have underestimated Layla Gray. Oh, look at Layla now with a sleeper hold. Layla now with a sleeper hold on Hartwell. Oh. I don't think Hartwell at all has underestimated Layla Gray. And now Layla Gray with an inside cradle on Hartwell and a kick out. And now look at this, and oh, gee whiz. Vicious move there by Layla Gray to pull away Indy Hartwell, and Hartwell kicks out. If only Cody had pinned him sooner. But no, they had to make him 1,000 days. Yep, it's all about that 100-day mark. It's all about that 1,000-day mark. Indy Hartwell here on the back foot here. Now Hartwell fighting back. Layla Gray really showing off what she can really do here. And as I said before, Indy Hartwell may have underestimated the Vicious Vixen. This is our chosen one, huh? You suck, Layla. And now Layla in... Hang on. Oh, we're about to have pancakes for lunch. I'll wrap this match up first, and then I'll wrap this match up first, and then I'll come back a bit. And now... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was getting concerned. I was thinking, why was it taking so long? I was wondering why my stream was taking so long. Yeah, I'm about to have lunch, so I'll wrap this match up, and then I'll be back. Then I'll be back soon. And now Layla Gray trying to catch her breath here. I think Layla Gray now is now trying to have second thoughts. It looks like Layla now is having second thoughts about her insults towards Indy. And now here comes Indy Hartwell. And now Indy Hartwell now building momentum. Indy Hartwell building momentum on Layla Gray. And a kick out. And now Indy Hartwell lifts up Layla Gray down. And there's the spine buster. Indy Hartwell with a spine buster. Really savage to Layla. Hartwell with a hard-fought victory over Layla Gray. Wow, wow. A hard-fought victory there for Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell was in a fight tonight against Layla Gray. But anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna go out and have some lunch, and I'll be back with you guys very, very soon. Alright, I'm back. I'm back from my lunch. I had pancakes. Delicious. We're back live here on SmackDown, and Indy Hartwell is still in the ring, and she's got a mic in her hand. I'm happy that Becky has accepted my challenge. However, when I was the Now, I hurt someone very close to me. My Dexy. Dexter, I am so sorry for what I did. Index. Dexter, on the final episode of SmackDown in season 8, I want to renew our vows, and I want to be and I want you to be my husband again. Yes. I hope you'd forgive me. And I'm incredibly sorry, Dexy. Let me know. Okay, Dexy? Index. Well, I guess that's a yes. From Dexter Lumis. Indy Hartwell and Dexter Lumis are going to renew their vows. Oh my god, please. This is disgusting. I don't know what Indy sees in this guy. Love is in the air, Graves. Ugh. Love is well and truly in the air, and I tell you one thing, Indy Hartwell must feel very relieved knowing that she and Dexter will get married once again. Oh. Yeah, sorry I took so long. I just had some lunch and had some delicious pancakes. So my apologies for the delay. And here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, coming up next, he's going to take on the limitless Keith Lee. I hope AJ beats Karrion Kross. He bloody better. If Triple H is fair income. Who am I? do you have any with your what do you have anything with your pancakes, like eggs and bacon? Just usually Vegemite or peanut butter and some cream. That's what we usually have with it. And here comes Keith Lee. Oh, rise and bask in his glory! Well, Keith Lee and AJ Styles are going to have a great match here tonight. Just look at Keith Lee, a big, massive man, former NXT champion. Remember, he unified the NXT and North American Championships together in a unification match against Adam Cole 3 years ago. And that was a hellacious match. That was. Keith Lee had an incredible run with both the NXT and North American titles. But here we go. AJ, let's not forget, Keith Lee is a former United States champion here in Universe mode, and he was even WWE champion multiple times. Keith Lee went away from the company because he wanted a bit of a break, and now he's come back better than ever. Tell you one thing about Keith Lee. Oh, this man may be big. He may be big, but he's incredibly agile. And now into the cover and a kick out. The rest of the OC watching on backstage, and you gotta wonder, how does Mi Chin feel about this? Seeing her real life husband in the ring with a man who she's looking at as her leader, AJ Styles. Well, I don't think Mia has any problems with it at all. She just knows it's a spirited competition. Now Keith Lee on the top rope. Oh my goodness! 300 pounds crashing on top of AJ Styles. And a kick out by Styles. These two men looking to climb up the rankings in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. And, kick to the head. These guys looking to climb up the rankings to the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Grayson Waller might be dealing with future contenders right here. AJ went for a drop kick. Misses wildly. But retaliates with some punches and kicks. DDT, and Keith Lee just quickly powers out of that one. Oh, AJ Styles looking for the calf crusher. But Keith Lee blocks it. Keith Lee blocks. Keith Lee had another idea, but AJ Styles quickly blocked that as well. Now Keith trying to mount some kind of offense here, and spine buster. AJ Styles stunning Keith Lee momentarily. And now Keith. Oh, look at this. Oh, and there's the Big Bang catastrophe to Styles. Oh, and AJ kicks out. Oh, AJ kicks out of the Big Bang catastrophe. Keith Lee was very, very close there to knocking off AJ Styles. And look at Keith Lee. Oh, my goodness gracious. 300 pounds of Keith Lee. A man of his size should not be doing moves like that. Yeah, well he does. Well, he does, Graves. Double axe handle. Double axe handle. And now into the cover on Styles. Oh, and Styles just kicks out at 2. That could have really put AJ Styles away if he didn't wake up. Oh. And a reverse DDT. Two fan favorites going at it here. The WWE Universe really loving what they see. And we'll be hearing from Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship very, very soon. He will be taking on Grayson Waller at Survivor Series. And now Keith Lee takes down AJ Styles. Keith Lee heading up to the top rope. Keith Lee, oh man, went for a splash. Keith Lee went to fly with his 300-pound frame. Oh man, and Keith Lee shoving AJ off. These two guys have a lot of pride. Drop kick by Styles. Styles with a drop kick, and now Styles. There's no way. There is no way in hell Styles is going to. Oh my God! Look at this! My God! Styles clash. And Styles puts away Keith Lee. My God! AJ Styles somehow was able to lift up the 300-pound frame of Keith Lee and was able to plant him with a Styles clash. That was impressive by AJ Styles. I am here with Seth freaking Rollins. Renee, how are you doing? I'm doing good. What brings you here to SmackDown anyway? Well, Kayla was busy, so I had to fill in for her. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. How's John doing? He's doing good, Seth. Thanks for asking. But what are your thoughts heading into your match with Grayson Waller in 4 weeks when you get your rematch for the World Heavyweight title? Grayson Waller, the sneaky little man, did what he said he was going to do. Cash in his World Heavyweight Championship contract on me and beat me. And congratulations! He got the upper hand on me. He tried to recreate the heist of the century. But I still say mine was better. But I'm not underestimating Mr. Waller. No. I'm not underestimating him this time. I underestimated him at Unforgiven. And I don't plan to underestimate him again. Grayson Waller, enjoy your title reign while it lasts, buddy boy. Because the Grayson Waller effect will get stomped by Seth freaking Rollins. Thanks Seth, and back to you guys. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event tonight here on SmackDown. The Workhorse Champions. The Workhorse Champions, Kairi Sane and Io Sky, have been Workhorse Champions. They have been working across 2 different brands and have been defending their titles against all comers. Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai became #1 contenders a few weeks ago, defeating the Unholy Union to become #1 contenders. But also, Dakota Kai pinned Io Sky to earn her team a rematch. But now it's time to come up next. Can Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox become the champions, or will Io and Kairi once again overcome. Also, we got some big matches to announce for next week's SmackDown. Becky Lynch and Cassie Lewis are indeed going to go at it next week on SmackDown in full effect. Becky will be here next week, and she will face Cassie Lewis. And also the men's War Games advantage match. It'll be Bronson Reed from Team MJF, and he will take on Sami Zayn of Team Adam Cole. The winner here will receive their advantage for their team at And also next week it'll be Pick Your Poison. Cora Jade and Tessa Blanchard will both be in action next week. But Tessa Blanchard will pick Cora Jade's opponent, and Cora Jade will pick Tessa Blanchard's opponent. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen there. Still a lot more to come next week. And now it's time for our main event. This following contest is a women's tag team match and is for the women's tag team championships. Making their way to the ring, the team of Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox. Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox have been waiting for this opportunity to get their chance to reclaim that, to win their first tag team titles together. Dakota is a two-time tag team champion with Io Sky, but she'll be looking for victory number 3. No Ronda on NXT, I guess. Good. They'll find a way to get her on. And their opponents. And their opponents. They are the women's tag team champions. Kairi Sane and Io Sky. The Sky Pirates. They'll find a way to get her on the show. They'll probably have someone talk shit about her. Watch them try and get Ronda Rousey cheered against Shayna Baszler. Watch them try to get Ronda Rousey cheered. Fans don't care about her, and I guarantee you they'll try and get her cheered. Because we all know WWE are delusional. Here we go. The women's tag team championships are on the line. Tegan Nox will be starting things off here with. No, wait a minute. Let me start. Really? Let me start. I'll start. Really? It looks like Dakota Kai wants to start this match. Tegan and Dakota Well, Tegan didn't seem very happy about, didn't seem to be all too pleased about that. Oh. Dakota Kai starting things off here with Io Sky. You know, these two used to be a part of Damage Control. Like in 2018 when they thought fans would boo Becky. Yep. WWE are delusional. They expect fans to do what they want to do. Fans won't cheer Ronda. Fans are tired of Ronda. We just want Ronda gone. I was always better than you, Io. Dakota Kai. You can hear Dakota Kai telling Io she was always better than her, and Hurricanrana by Io. And Tegan Nox tagging herself in. Tegan Nox tagging herself in here. Well, this is now not a time. This is now not the time for Tegan and Dakota Kai to be infighting with each other and having issues. This is not the right time for the two of them to be bickering with each other. These two have a golden chance to win tag team gold together, and these two and this is happening. Well, I can't say I blame Dakota, because remember the last time these two challenged for the title, Tegan Nox got her team disqualified. Yeah, but it was by accident. That was clearly accidental by Tegan Nox. And now Tegan Nox with multiple clotheslines. Tegan Nox with multiple clotheslines to Kyrie. Oh, code red. Code red to Kyrie for the titles and a kick out. And now Tegan Nox gets sent to the outside. And Kyrie! Kyrie taking out Dakota Kai. Good strategy. Good strategy by the champions. This is why these two have been so unstoppable since winning the tag team titles. They've been using their surroundings and their tag team chemistry to perfection. Dakota Kai wants a tag and she gets it. And Tegan tried to deliver a cheap shot, but that didn't work out too well. And now Dakota tried a cheap shot of her own, which again didn't turn out too well. And Tegan Nox! And Tegan Nox using the ropes to her advantage. Using the ropes to advantage to gain an advantage for her team. And now Io, and now Io is in the back foot. And now Io's on the back foot. Tegan and Dakota Kai seemingly now back on the same page. For now it looks like these two are now finally back on the same page. And now, four-way slam by Nox for the titles, and Kyrie quickly stopping that from happening. And look at this now, and now all out infighting here. All out craziness going to happen here. Hard Knocks! There's the Hard Knocks for the titles to become the champions. Oh, and Kyrie breaks it up. Oh, Cutlass! Kyrie with the Cutlass, taking out Dakota Kai, and Tegan Nox for the German. Kairi Sane also taken care of. And now Io and Tegan now. Io and Tegan Nox now going at it. And now Io sends Tegan to the outside. And Kairi, what are you doing, Kairi? You ruined a cool moment. And Dakota Kai getting tossed out to the outside again. Tegan Nox has no one to tag. Tegan Nox right now has no one to tag, no one to help her out. Dakota Kai being taken care of on the outside, and now look at Dakota. And now Dakota Kai on the outside. Oh, Kaio kick. Oh, Tegan and Dakota Kai getting involved again. Kaio kicked to Io on the outside. And now, and Tegan Nox gets taken down. Kairi Sane heads up to the top rope. Tegan Nox, it's a double stomp for her troubles to retain the gold, and a kick out by Nox. And now Kairi Sane heading up to the top rope once again. Kairi Sane with insane elbow, and that will do it. Insane elbow to Nox. And the champions retain. Kairi Sane and Io Sky successful in the main event here on SmackDown as they successfully retain their tag team titles. Kairi and Io continuing to prove why they are the team of the women's division. Kairi and Io continue to be the workhorses of this incredible tag team division. Any time, anywhere, any week, Io and Kairi continue to prove why they are the team in the women. There's Kathy and Mary. Kathy and Mary from behind. Kathy and Mary now attacking the tag team champions. Kathy and Mary from behind assaulting the tag team champions. You knew it was only a matter of time until these two were to get involved. And now look at this. And now Mary has Io. Toronto dart to Io. Get her up. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, and now they're setting up. Oh, it's that tag team maneuver they like doing. The big time driver. They call that move the big time driver. Mary and Kathy laying waste to the tag team champions. And Kathy and Mary raising the titles up. Kathy and Mary have now set their sights on Io and Kairi Sane. Are Kathy and Mary the next women's tag team champions? Thank you for joining us, and good night.